Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the tail end of August, the nose end of this week, and our 365th workout in the new gym. That's 356th workout, not 356? No, 65th. 65th. It's that workout, it's not that day. We've been in the gym for over a year now, but now we've done a year's worth of workouts, which was probably how many workouts we've done when it actually been a year. Never mind. On the screen, we've got from 2010, we've got the Amanda workout. I'm going to start it now. Hopefully we get to the part that I'm thinking of. It's a muscle up and overhead squat workout. And man, 11 years ago, you'll see some struggle. You'll see some dodgy repetitions. But, you'll see some hairstyle choices, for sure. Anyway, I've been at the All-Stars all weekend. I didn't think I'd be there all weekend, but I was. And I feel like I had to sit at a comp all weekend, which is good because you get to see a lot of catch up with a lot of people and see some stuff happen in that. But at the same time, it is so exhausting to just sit around. Froning. That one's for you, Tash. You're welcome. Anywho, what are we doing today? We are going to do two-parters, obviously. But before we get to the two-parters, 3:30 this afternoon is the little Larrikins. So if you've got some of the littlest Larrikins, make sure you bring them down for their 3:30 session with Larry the Savo. Larry did a massive clean at the competition. I'll leave that to him, though. You can ask him about it. Part A today, we're going to do some push presses. We're going to do 5, 5, 5. So a set of 5, raise the weight, set of 5, raise the weight, set of 5. High five your teammates. We're only going to have about 10, 12 minutes to do that thing. So you can get some significant kilos on the bar, but it's not going to be crazy. We're not looking for a 5 RM today. Then for part B, it's a 9-rounder for time. So you're going to do 9 rounds, and it's going to start with 9 reps of everything, then 8 reps, then 7, then 6. We're doing descending repetitions. So each round you come back for, you're going to have one less rep of each movement. It's going to be the overhead squat, the pull-up, and the strict handstand push-up. That guy's name is Neil Maddox. And I feel like he got interviewed about this workout one time, and he said that he would never wear compression stuff again because they're in the middle of California summer when this was filmed, and he was cooking. Anywho. So, things for the overhead squat. And that's why I put this video, because we're doing overhead squats today. Okay, so the overhead squat, adjust the kilos, go to the 10 kilo bar, don't go to a single dumbbell. Do everything you can to have it be an overhead formatted squat before we switch it out to a front squat. Do everything we can to do overhead squats instead. That's what we're trying to work on today. Keeping stuff stable overhead, strengthening the shoulders. It helps the shoulder mobility. This is, it's like a strength exercise, but it really helps your shoulder mobility. And if you want to go a lighter dumbbell, it can be a bit easier than a bar. But if you want to go a heavy dumbbell, it is significantly harder. Even if you want to go 2 medium weight dumbbells at the same time, that is a whole different challenge, especially when you pair it up with some strict handstand push-ups. He looks so young. He looks so young. Anywho, with the pull-ups, we can do strict banded pull-ups, or we can do ring rows, and the reps will remain the same. For the strict handstand push-ups, the first thing we can do is change it to a maximum of 5 repetitions per round. So for the 9s, 8s, 7s, and 6s, you'll do 5 reps per round. For the 5s, you do 5 reps per round, and then you drop it down to 4, 3, 2, and probably 1. You can also do a single ab mat. You can do pike push-ups off the box. Now, we're going to be real specific on what we're looking for with the pike push-ups off the box. We want the torso to be upright. All right, it's not like an incline push-up or whatever. You want to have the torso very, very upright. Wow, he's got like an X on the back of his head. I assume he knows that's there. Oh, damn. Straight in. Oh, he's got the 5-finger shoes on. That's how you know it's, yeah. That's how you know he's elite. Yeah, so we'll go over those box pike push-up positions when you get into class. Now, something we'd love to focus on today is keeping our heads in the right space. Keeping our heads in the right space. Descending repetition can be very misleading. You can be a couple of rounds in, and you look at the clock, and you're like, bro, I got 9 rounds to do. I'm just a little bit in. I'm not going to finish this workout. However, if you ever sat down with the spreadsheet and had a look, you will realize that once you finish the 7s, you're actually past halfway, and you've still got 6 rounds to go. It's descending repetition. As soon as someone says it, you're like, oh yeah, okay, no, I get it, that makes sense. And once those reps get smaller, you'll be swapping the movements way more often, so your muscles don't get as tired, blah, 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 blah. but you have to choose to keep your head in the game. All right, if you get completely wiped out, and especially if you see someone is 1 or 2 rounds ahead of you, in the later rounds, that can realistically be like 20 or 30 seconds. Don't let the descending repetition scheme get to you. All right, you will be okay. If you're doing sneaky gains today, it's weighted pull-ups. If you're coming in tomorrow, that would be a great idea because we have deadlifts. We have lots of them. We have some heavy deadlifts and then some, let's say, half as heavy deadlifts. Thank you for sticking with me to the end of the video. This didn't show the clip that I was particularly looking for. But that's okay. We'll save it for another day. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.